operators in that.
String operators?
Yeah.
Okay. So I haven't updated anything in this.
Okay.
We have to go to
No, not operators. Sorry, string methods.
string methods. Which of in data types, I think, right? How are the class videos and all? Any improvements are required? You are okay with that? Okay.
It's a fine, sir. Actually, easy to understand. Everything is neatly explained.
So don't hesitate to suggest any changes. Everybody is learning. Everybody is evolving, isn't it?
Yeah. Console.log.
Okay.
String dot from char code 9798 that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever that codes. I tried with 1, 2, 3. It will comes emojis and all. So I thought.
For this, you must understand how string works. Okay. So let me first tell you how the string works.
Okay.
For every character, it may be alphabet, it may be number, it may be special character or anything. For us, let's say it's an alphabet or a number, but for system it is not. For system, what do you call? A number is used to represent them. All right?
Yeah.
System, a number is used to represent them. For example, if I go ahead and search Unicode of A, it will be 97.
Yeah.
Unicode of A is 97. So there are many standards we have. This is a capital A is 65 and small a is 97, right? So these standards which I have defined, for this letter this is the number, for this letter this is the number. All right. So JavaScript is also uses Unicode to represent the characters. So suppose in JavaScript, if you want to find a particular Unicode of a particular character, okay, then this is reverse of that. You're getting it? From char code.
Yeah.
So if you say 97, it will give you the equivalent Unicode of that. All right?
Yeah.
Let me write down code for you. So here, I created one file called test.js. So I'll say console.log. So string is a class here, all right, which contains certain methods. That's what we are calling here. So what do we deal with? From code, what was the method we used? From char code, right? So string dot from char code. So here, if I say 1, 2, 3, for Unicode 1, 2, 3, what is the equivalent character? So that's what will be the output in this case.
Okay.
Let me run this. So for 1, 2, 3, equivalent character is flower brace.
Open brace.
So that is 1, 2, 3. Let's see it in Wikipedia. All right. Now say for Unicode, this will be more complicated, but let's try it out once. So it says T. So what is happening here? I think this is in octal form. The moment we add 0 in front of it, in Wikipedia it's different. The way the number seen in JavaScript is different. This is taken as an octal number. All right. But decimal equivalent of this, if I go for equivalent of JS. So that's going to program. We should be able to write down program to convert that to decimal and then use that. Anyway, you got an idea, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, next question. Also find out if there is an opposite of this, alphabet to or character to Unicode. Shall we try that once? Console.log string. I think probably should be like var str equal to say str dot. So I don't expect you to remember all these methods, all right? With some work practice, few things you would remember. So there are plenty of APIs out there. This is one API set. So it is wrong thing to, again, um, uh, remember all the APIs which are present. Yeah, you got it. So if you have a character, and if you have some string here, let's say ABC, now 0th character order is there, that Unicode I want, then char code at 0. So this will return, as you see, 97. I want for C, then what I should do? 0, 1, 2. For C it is 99.
99.
Question mark, sorry, let's do question mark here. 63. And opening floor base, we just saw 1 to 3. It is only. Okay? Hello?
Yeah, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Questions on that?
No, this is I thought that one is step is different.
All
Yeah.
right.
Fine.
So fine then. So I think you are doing well, and Raghavendra, you are also doing well. So whatever you are studying, make sure that goes perfect. So go forward with the remaining topics.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are good to end the session today.
Yeah.
All right then. See you in
So,
the.
well, one question, sir. One question.
Please ask.
If there is no use of using semicolon at the end of the line, hello.
Yeah.
Why they put semicolon concept in JS? It's as a question. My question.
So I have explained this in one lesson actually. So since there is a question now, let me answer that. JavaScript is an language which is best of Python, best of Java, best of Ruby. They have taken the best out of many languages. All right. So suppose if you are coming from Python background and it's like this. For example, let's say you started a new country. You started a new country, and you want people to come to your country. So someone is coming from US, somebody is coming from India, somebody is coming from Pakistan, and you want everyone to be in your country. So what do you do in this case? You would give an option such a way that their culture is adopted here, their culture is also adopted here. If you want your country to be unified of all other countries, isn't it? So same way, they want to accommodate the programmers coming from Python, Java, Ruby, and .NET, many other things. So if you are coming from Python background, you are not understanding semicolon, and if you don't want to use semicolon, no problem. So they are giving you the option, don't use the semicolon at all. It works. All right. Suppose if you are coming from the language like C, C++, Java background, and you want to use semicolon, you've been used to that. For example, I am from Java background. All right. And that is the reason I keep putting the semicolon. So, sorry, that is not exactly the reason why I keep putting the semicolon. It's one of the convention most of the JavaScript developer follow. All right. So, I continue using semicolon. But if you feel that you don't want that semicolon, feel free. All right. It's just a feature has been given. Not necessarily that you have to use it. So, for example, some cars will have 6th gear also. Okay. But nobody is forcing you to use it.
Up on the road.
All right. For me, I use semicolon because the code looks very neat and clean, and it clearly indicates where the statement has been terminated. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Next question.
From my end, no questions at the moment.
Yeah.
So whenever you
From
get the
my
question,
side also
just
nothing.
write it down in the notebook. If you couldn't, call me and ask me immediately. All right. So because question should not go unanswered. What are the question you get could be the question which you get in the interview, isn't it? So
Yeah.
yes, self-paced learning, but what's important is the session. There has to be questions like this. This will give you an idea that so we are in line and someone is mentoring me very well. All right.
Yeah.
So fine then. Today we shall be end the today's session.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Fine then. So next year session tomorrow same time. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. From same link only, right, sir?
Madam, yeah, I will say I'll send you the Zoom link in your group. All right.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, sir.